guys, welcome to Jazz Piano Daily. So today in lesson 54, I am going to teach you the most popular jazz piano ending in the world. If you are a jazz pianist, you just have to know this ending. And the ending that I'm talking about is the Duke Ellington ending. All right, it's extremely popular. Okay, it's used all of the time. You've probably heard it before. So let's dive into what's going on here. So let me play it again for you. This ending chord right here is really kind of optional, right? So you could end it just right here. That would be fine. Typically, though, another chord is played at the end. This is a C major 7th with a sharp 11 in there, okay? But it doesn't mean you have to play that. You could, just do any chord that you wanted to, just a regular C major 7th. It could be a dominant 7th. Could even be, theoretically, it could go to minor, although this is really kind of a major ending, meaning that if you're in a major key, you'd be using this ending. You probably wouldn't use it in minor, or you'd probably have to tweak it if you were playing it in minor. All right, so anyway, the notes here are C, E, F, F sharp, G, A, B, C. Okay, fingering-wise, 5, 1, 2, 3, and at that point, just cross underneath, and then the rest of it is thumb. So you're going to end on your 4th finger. Left hand, thumb, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Sometimes I hit my pinky here. If that's the case, you just kind of change your fingering round. All right, so I'd be thumb, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay? The key is you want to get them together. All right, and then also take a listen to the articulation and the dynamics. All right, so notice that these notes in here are all short, right? So all kind of staccato and short, right? You want to make sure that you're playing them, short. I don't know why that's not coming up staccato, but anyway, you want to make sure that these are all nice and staccato. These in here, right? Ba-da, ba. Ba, dee, ba, dee, ba. So, short, short. Right? You don't want to do this. Because it just kind of sounds a little bit off, right? So you want to kind of play those quarter notes short. Let's go ahead and just play it a few times together. Start with just the right hand, if you want, or just the left hand. We'll go through and we'll do it nice and slow. Here we go. Now this last note right here, you can hold this one out if you want to, right? So this one right here can be held out, or you could play it short and then come into the chord, right? So whichever way you want to do that. For right now, I'm just going to hold it out. Now let's do the chord. You see how I'm coming in with the chord on beat 4? You could also come in with it on beat 1. Okay. Now, you see I was playing like the end of Fly Me to the Moon? In other words, okay, so this works great, perfect in the key of C. You can, of course, move it into other keys if you want to. But this is a super popular, and you want to make sure that you really get this one down. All right. So again, from Fly Me to the Moon, the E minor 7 flat 5 to A7, the D minor. So, Now, be sure, if you want to grab the sheet music for these lessons, be sure to go back to jazzpianodaily.com or just take a look at the card that just popped up in the top right portion of the screen. Also, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave your questions right below this video, because I do answer questions in the comment area of the video. All right, so let's go through and we're going to play it 2 more times together, and then we'll call it a day. Here we go. All right, now let's speed this up a little bit. I'm on 80 right now. Let's bring it up to 100. Here we go. You could also do this kind of stuff. So you see what I did there? I started it, and then... So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking this first measure here, and I'm just repeating it 3 times. All right, but I can also change where I am on the keyboard, right? So... So I can mess around with that. Obviously that time I did it more than 3 times, but you can play around with that. The point is, take that first measure, try moving it around, or just try repeating it a couple of times to come up with some other variations for the ending. All right, so that's it for today's lesson. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's lesson. All right, take care.